How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Saturday. This video is going up a bit late. I'm sorry. I've been sitting watching the Olympics all day. Go Team USA. But today, obviously, is the reaction to this week's episodes of The Arrow and The Flash. Now, of course, we have a few weeks off after this. So that means during these times when I have my Flash and Arrow trailers, next week I will still be reacting. Actually, no, I'm not. I take that back. The next 2 weeks are all going to be MLB player previews every day. So, there you go. This is going to be the last reaction for, I believe, 2 weeks. And then when Flash and Arrow come back, we'll react to them again. But I'm going to get right into it. Short and sweet. Let's get into the video. We're going to talk about The Flash first. Of course, you guys already know if you watched it. This was a big episode. This was a really big episode. Aminette Black coming in to take all of the bus metas and sell them on her black market, whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. It's like the black market of metahumans. Aminette Black wants to come in and take all of them, including Barry. And what they end up doing is the whole episode basically is them breaking out of Iron Heights, basically. And it's really difficult because the warden is selling the metas to Aminette, so it's like all crooked, bad cop stuff. And they end up going through this sewage path, I think, and they end up getting up to like the gym area, where of course the warden stops Barry, and Barry can't use his powers, but the rest of them can use their powers. And he tells them all that he's the Flash, and they're all pissed except for the one chick. I forget her name. I'm so mad about the whole teaser with her, because in the episode she really was a good person. She didn't want to hurt anyone. That's what she said with her powers. Like, she just couldn't control them. She didn't want to hurt anyone. So it's really unfortunate what ended up happening to her. She did not end up dying, but I'm just going to get into it basically. So the warden dies from DeVoe. DeVoe shows up and takes the powers of all the bus metas and puts them into the chick. I forget her name. I feel so bad that I forget her name because she was such an awesome character. Puts all the powers into her, so she's now DeVoe. She's the new body. I guess they changed body. I don't know how this works. We're figuring it out. But then DeVoe ends up just killing the warden for no reason, which is insane. And that's a real big thing we're starting to see, is that DeVoe's wife is starting to question what he's doing. So that may be a big sign that she may come over to Team Flash and help stop DeVoe herself because she can't take it anymore. So I think it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. And I think that from what I've seen and from what context clues I'm picking up, I think DeVoe's wife's going to be joining Team Flash pretty soon. Except for the fact that DeVoe, like, drugged her drink or whatever and made her, like, hypnotized her. I don't know what that was at the end, but I think she'll get over it and she'll realize that DeVoe is crazy. So I think it's going to be very interesting to see. And then you have the whole Ralph Dibny thing where he can shapeshift now into people, but he was questioning himself because of what that one guy said. He always lets his friends down, but he didn't. And then the big cliffhanger at the end, Barry was released from prison. Dibny shapeshifted into DeVoe and he wheeled it on his thing, wheeled it on his wheelie chair, and Barry was released. It was awesome. And the big teaser for this episode is that DeVoe is just going for the bus metas. That's all he's doing. All he wants is the bus metas. And they know a bus meta. Ralph Dibny, the elongated man, is a bus meta. So that's kind of concerning. Is he going to come after Ralph soon? Probably. I mean, they have to get ready to fight DeVoe. We are coming down to the end of the season. We got a good amount of episodes left, but we are already past the halfway point. We're coming down into the main arc of the season. I think it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Now we're going to go into Arrow. This is the end of the Caden James arc of this season. I thought Caden James was going to be the big bad villain for the whole season. Boy, was I wrong. So basically, we had flashbacks from Caden James this episode, which was really interesting. And it's all about his son and everything. And Caden kind of I don't want to say became good, but he kind of became a better person after they found out that Oliver didn't kill his son and they found out who did it. And we realize now he was just getting vengeance for his son because his son was killed by someone. And the whole thing with William showing up, ballsy play by William to show up where the bomb was. But I found it very interesting how, in the end, I thought Black Siren was dead, but apparently she's not. Lance has her. Oh, God. Who else? So there were 5 villains. You had... Who did you have? You had Black Siren, Anatoly, Caden James, that one other drug dealer guy, and you had Vigilante. Vigilante's gone. I thought Black Siren was gone, but she's not. She's still alive, but she's injured. And I think Lance is going to make her good in the next few episodes. And then Caden James was killed at the end of the episode by Richard Dragon. That's his name, Richard Dragon. Who is going to be the big bad for the rest of the season? It was made known. He's going to take over the city. He's not going to blow it up. He's going to take it over. And, you know, he's got connections in the government, the police captain. He paid off all of that. He's going to take over, so it's going to be Oliver's job. He's going to have to finish off Richard Dragon. And, you know, in the end, I think Caden James ended up doing the right thing. He told Oliver where all the money was. He didn't blow up the bomb, and, you know, it was a very sad ending. It was sad to see him go because all he wanted was vengeance for his son, and I know he was doing diabolical, evil things, which was awful, but for him to die was kind of sad. I thought it was sad. But we saw Elena again back for Team Arrow. I hope that she's there for the whole season because her and Felicity are such a great team together, a great tag team up, and I hope she stays for the rest of the season to help Team Arrow. Once again, you've got Dinah going off the rails. She's not happy. And Curtis and Renee are starting to be like, oh man, that's not good. They understand that she could really ruin something here. And so maybe those two are going to come back to the OG Team Arrow before her. I'm not sure yet. That's just my prediction. We'll see. I don't know yet. But that is the end of the video. We are off for a few weeks with these reactions. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about the 2 episodes this week. I thought they were 2 of the best episodes for each show by far this season. I've loved both seasons, but I've just been kind of off. There hasn't been one thing I've really enjoyed, but these 2 episodes were awesome. They were great. I loved both of them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your DC TV loving friends. I'm sure they would love to see these videos. Road to 100 subscribers. We are at 85 as I'm recording this right now. Actually, I'll check. We're probably still at 85. We're always at 85. We are at 85 subscribers. Let's get to 100. I've been posting every day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.